Ford loses half of its state factory incentives. The state of Michigan has cut Ford factory incentives by over half, after the company announced plans to significantly downsize its electric vehicle (EV) and battery production plans in the state in recent months. Michigan has cut Ford's tax incentives to $409.1 million, down from the previous agreement of $1.03 billion, according to an updated incentives package detailed by the Michigan Economic Development Corp. (MEDC) on Tuesday, via Automotive News. The budget cut comes after the automaker reduced spending plans for its EV battery factory in Marshall from a target of $3.5 billion and 2,500 jobs to a range of $2.5 to $3 billion and between 1,700 and 2,100 jobs. The MEDC is also revoking $772.8 million for a 15-year Renaissance Zone tax break, along with another $100.8 million in grant money for not meeting job creation goals at the Ford Rouge Electric Vehicle Center (RE/C), where it significantly cut production capacity. Ford pauses all F-150 Lightning shipments as gas deliveries begin. The restructured incentive package will appropriately and necessarily address the project's right-sizing, balancing the company's investment and growth in Michigan, said the MEDC. Although Ford reached its initial goal of job creation and investment commitments made in 2022, in which it said it aimed for $2 billion in spending and 3,260 jobs, it did not do so at the RE/C. Instead, the EV plant that builds the F-150 Lightning only employs around 700 workers, while the Michigan assembly plant acquired an additional 700 from the RE/C and another 900 new hires to keep up with Bronco and Ranger demand. Ford still expects to begin production of its lithium iron phosphate LFP batteries in 2026 at the Marshall facility, construction for which is roughly 20% completed. In Q2, Ford EV sales jumped 61% year-over-year, making the automaker the nation's second-largest seller of EVs, only behind Tesla. Ford has also been encouraging consumers and dealers to continue buying and selling EVs, despite having slowed some of its own plans for EV production in the past several months. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.